The last season of Bare Thoughts was nothing short of an engaging learning experience for us. It broadened our own understanding of the world of sustainability and introduced us to a plethora of highly experienced experts who are sincerely working for a better tomorrow. At Bare Necessities, our vision is simple. We help people transition to zero-waste lifestyles by providing high-quality and earth-friendly alternatives in innovative formats for your personal care and your home care necessities. And Bare Thoughts, our podcast range or our blog range, has encouraged us to think deeply about our own choices and our role in creating a sustainable future. As we gear up for this new season that we're starting, we're brimming with excitement and invite you to join us on our journey. We cannot wait to explore more elements of sustainability, share our stories, and also engage with industry experts and sustainability enthusiasts. So stay tuned for Bare Thoughts until our next episode. Wow, did you just listen to that introduction I just did? Of course, angelic voice and all that, but wow, the things we did during COVID, the learnings we had, the sharings we had, and also I genuinely feel that it helped grow the concept of podcasts to even more what it is today.
Yeah, definitely. As Bare Necessities, when production, manufacturing, logistics, essentially all functions of our business that kept us afloat were massively impacted by the pandemic, I think community was the only thing that really kept us going. I think, it motivated us, and just very, very subjectively and objectively, it's what kept me going.
So then I guess that seems quite apt actually for our brief discussion that we're going to have here, the importance of community. This is not going to be like a 3-hour long podcast, but I mean, of course, leading the marketing aspect of things here, I do feel that community love is one of the most authentic ways to build a brand like ours, because it is carving itself a whole new consumer behavior in many ways, right? And community will only make it that much easier for people to change habits or adapt new innovations because they feel at ease that other people are doing it. And of course, a byproduct of that is cost of customer acquisition also decreasing proportionately.
Yeah, I mean, I think having built Bare Necessities for the past 7 years out of my mom's garage, thanks mom, I think to be quite honest, sustainability wasn't this huge Instagram phenomenon that we see today. It was just a very, very genuine and authentic support, following, whatever you might call it, that helped not just me grow as a human, but also helped Bare Necessities grow as a business. And I think, we got insane feedback. I think the first few years was like a process of co-creation with our initial customer base. And in a way, I think that's what really helped us to grow in this healthy, sustainable manner. And to be honest, I think a lot of the products were well received, some weren't, and we had the ability and the space to co-create and get better.
Okay, so being the softie that you are because of all these things you are saying, what does our community really mean to you? I mean, you're the kind of person, because I'm married to you as well, that really loves a support system because it helps keep us grounded.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the world that we currently live in and navigating through, a healthy support system is what gets me through everything. Having cheerleaders, not just at Bare Necessities, but also in life, my sisters, my friends. We all need people to listen to, that make us realize when things are going well, not so well. And I think, whatever issues you might be going through, I think we all need, it takes a village, doesn't it? And I'm just genuinely super, super grateful to the community that we've had of about 2 lakh odd people. I mean, I just saying that number just blows my mind.
Crazy.
When it was me just sitting on my phone, actually even before Instagram, it was a small little blog that was called The Eco Minimalist. And for it to have grown to a community of more than 2 lakh people, it just blows my mind.
Yeah, I mean, social media does have its trends though, like especially now with its ebbs and flows, especially for content creators and marketing teams in itself. But the joy when something clicks is pure. So yeah, I mean, the influx and the overload of content these days, I think growing a genuine community has now become more challenging as well because of such low switching costs, right? So back when we started about 6-7 years ago, or back when you started 6-7 years ago, there were not many brands who were doing glass jars with cork lids, for instance. And now suddenly everyone is, which speaks volumes actually about the awareness and the sustainability agenda growing as a mandate within product development. But of course, makes consumers want to try new products all the time.
Makes sense. And I think that's exactly where innovation comes in, because you can duplicate all you want, you can replicate all you want. But I think consumers are smart enough and they'll be able to kind of distinguish from the clutter. And I think that's essentially the mantra, because believe it or not, I don't have all the answers to running a small business. And I think, I rely on a constant process of learning, whether that's podcasts, books, audio, honestly, for me is my form of learning. But to be honest, I just want to wake up and just disrupt the shit of this industry. Like, move away as far as possible from single-use plastic that we have been kind of so ingrained and tuned, engineered to kind of, use on a daily basis, wrapped in this web of convenience. And just move to, reduce our dependency on this water-based formula and just try and disrupt it in a way that we've attempted in our waterless formats, which is kind of a solid to liquid format, celebrating natural ingredients, things that aren't polluting to the groundwater, bringing a circularity approach to the FMCG industry as we know it, not just because it makes economic sense, but also because it makes environmental sense.
Nice. Okay, so I guess I'll be the marketing guy again and do a very shameless plug here because I can see you kind of leading to that, I'm guessing, like those sponsorship breaks that come up during podcast episodes. What she is talking about is our powder to liquid formats for hand wash, dishwash, and surface cleaner. All you need to do is tear the 100% compostable sachet, pour the powder in water from your taps, and mix it up. And yes, this is without PVA. The formulations are our very own, pet-friendly, children-friendly, and home-friendly. That ends our sponsorship note.
It sounds like, read all the risks of the mutual fund before investing. I think on that note, that's a great place to end.
The last season of Bare Thoughts was nothing short of an engaging learning experience for us. It broadened our own understanding of the world of sustainability and introduced us to a plethora of highly experienced experts who are sincerely working for a better tomorrow. At Bare Necessities, our vision is simple. We help people transition to zero-waste lifestyles by providing high-quality and earth-friendly alternatives in innovative formats for your personal care and your home care necessities. And Bare Thoughts, our podcast range or our blog range, has encouraged us to think deeply about our own choices and our role in creating a sustainable future. As we gear up for this new season that we're starting, we're brimming with excitement and invite you to join us on our journey. We cannot wait to explore more elements of sustainability, share our stories, and also engage with industry experts and sustainability enthusiasts. So stay tuned for Bare Thoughts until our next episode.